Alright guys, an MRC here. I know I haven't haven't made a video in a long time, other than the body that I painted there, but that's how she came out there. Let me move this hard body. There you go. Nice deep dish wheels on that bad boy. This guy's for sale on Facebook, so if you guys want to buy it, I have it for $420 plus shipping, well, added shipping included, whatever. And it's RTR with your own battery. Excuse me, guys. It is the Blazer chassis. So it is the 2-speed with the diff locks. Everything works as it should. Stock servo, ESC, and motor. Has Integrity aluminum shock hoops back there. I still have the stock fender wells, which will go with it. I have the rock sliders that will go with it. I do have these bumpers. I was going to sand them down, clean them up, and paint them white to put on that body. I'm trying to think what else. Has aluminum servo horn on there too. And yeah, I mean, what you see is what you get. Everything works like I said, like it should. I didn't really plan on doing this as a sales pitch video on this crawler. It has Mickey Thompson's hot racing 2.2 bead lock, so these are 2.2s on her with 12mm RC4 wheel drive hexes on there. Also, no brass on it. Just short and sweet. Beautiful rig. Came out pretty nice, I think. So yeah, it's for sale. But anyway, back on this hard body here build. Haven't done this, shown this in a while. Been waiting on parts, waiting on getting a good paycheck. But anyway, we got the as you see, the top part of the seats have the trim for the camper top, but I don't have the camper top because I'm making it into a truck. There's the steering wheel, of course, from RC4 wheel drive. If you guys don't know the part number, there you go, there's a part number for it. And I'm waiting for these guys to, I've put an email to get the hood and tailgate, so that's out of stock everywhere. So I'm waiting for them to send me an email when that comes back in stock so I can finish this, primer it, and paint it. And then here's the interior tub, dash, all that stuff with the top seats bolt to and stuff like that. Here's the part number also for this guy, if it'll focus. There you go. And last but not least, for now, I still got to buy the bumpers, door handles, mirrors, windows, etc. But here's the optional grill, as they call it. So you can get your traditional type grill here. Comes with the bow tie emblems, which I don't know why, you can just paint that. But anyway, here's your main part of the grill, I guess you can call it. And then here's another grill insert, more of a modern day type grill, I guess you can say. And here's the part number for this guy. There you go. So yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, put the interior together to see if it fits in here without hitting the battery tray right there. As you can see, I still have that in there, but that might change here soon. Hopefully, we'll see. If I don't sell this one's for sale too. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get it all together and get it going, and you know, see if that interior fits. So I'm gonna pause it, take this stuff out, and at least lay the interior tub in the truck and see if it hits anything. I'm hoping it doesn't, but we'll see. And also, I want to touch base on this. It's pretty dang weird how low, look at how low that dash is. Look at that. That does not make no sense. When I see a lot of videos with people having this interior in this body, of course it goes to this body, right? The window, it's supposed to be right there, basically, right? Well, So this thing sits all the way like down here from the window. It looks pretty retarded, but I've seen a couple guys do a couple tricks on how to fix that, and we got this extra metal bracket tree there that we can lift it and make the dash where we need it at the right height to make it up against the window like it's supposed to be. So we're gonna do that too. Oh man, what the heck goes there? Shifter or something? Of course they don't add that too. It's the only thing that bugs about RC 4-wheel drive is you have to buy this and these two deals, which they don't say where they go. They don't have screws that come with it to put the hardware on. And then you have to buy a whole nother parts tree to get the dang top seats and the steering wheel for the dang dash. Like, they couldn't add that in there, you know what I mean? That kind of annoys the crap out of me, but I don't know how the heck you get this deal, where the heck these go. So they're the same size, but I'll figure that out. So I'll put you guys back on once I get this up into the cab here and find screws that I can use to screw it on there, since they don't know how to put screws with this part anyway. They'll put it with the grill, but I don't even think they did it with the seats, man. Nope. So they don't add no screws in here with any of this. The heck? Yeah, no screws. That's just the steering wheel bag. Dang, that's lame that they do you like that. You have to have your own screws. But anyway, let me get this in there and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so it's hitting the T-lock system. Can't see it without a flashlight, but I'll show you. It's hitting the top of that right there. The bottom of the interior floor on it right there is hitting that. So I might just take those off, permanently lock up the axles and take that off. Take those T-lock servos out. What a pain. I'm just worried if that's gonna clear, cause see how much further those stick up. Not by much, but that battery tray looks like it sticks up more, and I think it's gonna hit the top of that battery tray, but I'll cut that. I don't care about the top of that, because you're gonna have to run a small pack in this truck either way because of the bed back there, you know what I mean? But dang it, dang it, dang it. That's what happens when you want to try new stuff and put new stuff on there and stuff. You have to deal with this kind of trial and error stuff. So yeah, I guess I'll probably take the T-lock system out and lock up the front diff too, unfortunately. But as you guys can see, that the interior is fully mounted, and look how far that dash drops down. That's ridiculous. That's way too low. It should be, well, so let me see if I can pop it out of there, because I don't have this screwed on there, the dashboard. There we go. See, this dash should sit about there, roughly, about right in there, and it shouldn't stick out way out here. So we can trim those posts down to where it's like that and be like almost up against that. Maybe a low gap so you get the window in there. But that's how it should sit, basically, is like flush with the top of that and stuff, and not be way out here and down low. So that's kind of dumb looking, but yeah, that's what I got. And then I don't know what the heck these are for, where they go, how they go, all that fun stuff, but I'll figure those out. But I think that's probably all I'm going to show today. Maybe, I don't know, I might do that and then see if I can get the interior to sit all the way in there, and then bolt the seats in there and stuff and show you that. Alright, hang on guys. Alright guys, got the seats in there. Boy, are those hard to shove down in there. Definitely want to put the seats before you put the interior tray in there. And yeah, they're rough to get in there, to push into interior crate. Let me set this guy like that, so it barely goes up, not much because of the wires right here from the ESC, but it looks like it clears the battery tray and all that stuff. I have the body all the way down, as you can see, basically to that hole almost. I might trim the top of the battery tray just cause you can't really see it that well in there, but yeah, see how the wires kind of hit? I tucked them down as good as I can get them, but the top of that battery tray might be some of the cause. Yeah, it looks pretty sharp. I mean, it barely needs to go down, just barely, ever so slightly. So that ain't bad. So now I just gotta mount this dash in there the right way, and that's basically really it. Like I said, I'm waiting to get an email from RC4 Wheel Drive for the hood and tailgate, and then once they send me an email, hopefully I have enough cash to buy those and the aluminum brackets that they make for the hood hinges and the tailgate hinge and stuff, and then they sell the magnets, so I gotta buy that for the hood and this radiator support. But there's a little update for you guys. Still haven't figured out what the heck these go to or where they go to on the interior tubs, so yeah, I'll figure that out maybe. I'm thinking about cutting the exhaust. See how it drops down and it's spaced a little too far from the body? I'm thinking about chopping it right there at the muffler and taking this side and putting it on the other side, and taking that side and putting it on this side. But see how it curves down? So when I do that, it's going to go up, right? So I have a feeling it's going to go right into here. So I'm going to cut a hole into the side of the bed and have the exhaust right there sticking out of the side of the bed through the bed. So this will come up through the floor. I have to cut the floor to have these pipes come back down and hook back to the muffler and glue them back to that and still bolt them, but the screw, instead of coming from the top, it'll come from the bottom and screw it in place, and do it like a custom cut out into the bed like real trucks are. I think that'd be pretty cool on this truck. Hopefully next though is paint and body. At least get this painted where it's at now, and then get the hood and tailgate when they come in, if I don't sell it before then, and paint those to match. And then yeah, get the rest of the stuff like mirrors, door handles, windows, etc. Already got the grill. I might throw that on and see how she looks with that on there. But yeah, there you go guys. There's a little nice update video of the square body, hard body RC4 wheel drive Blazer Trx Trx4 project. That's a mouthful to say. And then there's that beautiful beast that I'm selling too. I'm selling that, I'm selling that, I'm selling the Max. That's all I have left. I already sold the Trx6. I already sold my Sport that I had up there, fully decked out with brass and everything. So yeah, there you go guys. I'll see you in the next episode when I get more stuff, if I don't sell it before then. Alright, later.